Barbara. How are you? Oh, you're so wide awake. Morning, Gordy. Well, I see you're stuck in your phone.
It's hours before the first visitors arrive.
You hungry this morning?
A time for morning greetings and the day's first meal.
People look at these animals and they see an animal that sleeps up to 20 hours a day, and it's kind of difficult to recognize that an animal that sleeps that much can actually have a personality, but they really do. They're very unique animals too, and so they're really fascinating. They're actually marsupials rather than bears. A lot of times people call them bears. That probably originated because they look sort of like teddy bears.
There's a lot of times I go through the zoo and a week will go by and I think to myself, you know, I haven't even noticed any animals around me because I don't pay attention to the animals as much.
Just as spectacular and exotic as the zoo's animals are its more than 7,000 species of plants collected from around the world since the zoo's earliest days.
During the 30s, Dr. Harry made, I think, 3 trips around the world and then a complete trip of South America. And he collected seeds on all of these trips and came back and brought them back to the zoo. A lot of these things wouldn't grow. Some of them didn't, but a lot of them did. So that's why we have the start of the botanical collection that's in the zoo.
The copy is a rock outcropping. It's from the grass area of Central Africa. So there are certain animals that live in that type of environment. We've taken the same type of plant life that would be in that in the copy and adapted to this exhibit here.
Like the African copy, More and more zoo exhibits in the future will combine plants, mammals, birds, and reptiles in complete environments that replicate their native habitats.
Topiary is the art of shaping plants into geometric or animal forms. It draws attention to the animals, it draws attention to the plants as well, and it shows another whole dimension of what plants can do here at the zoo.
What can you do to help save resources that preserve animals and their homes? Here's a good idea. It's called Cans for Critters, an aluminum can recycling drive that has been a big hit at the San Diego Zoo for more than 10 years. The money raised by school kids is no small pocket change. One year, the recycling drive raised more than $50,000. Who receives the money? The Zoo's Center for Reproduction of Endangered Species, which conducts valuable research to save animals in danger of extinction. Sometimes, CRES's efforts to save a species are so successful that the animals can be returned to their native habitat. There's an important link between recycling aluminum cans and saving endangered animals. You see, aluminum is made from bauxite, a mineral mined from soil, often found beneath rainforests. And living in the rainforest is a wide selection of animals, many of them endangered because the forests are being cut down. Endangered animals have a better chance of survival if the rainforests are left undisturbed. That's why recycling aluminum cans is important. The more we recycle, the less bauxite we'll need, and the rainforest homes of many animals will be preserved. Besides, think of all the other natural resources we use to make cans. Package them, color them, and transport them to stores.